Hi there. Hello. Come on in, you guys. Hit that like button on the way in. Happy Friday. Happy strawberry full moon in Sagittarius. Get started here in a moment. Hi there. Hello, everyone. Come on in. We're going to be doing a full moon penumbral eclipse, lunar eclipse in Sagittarius this evening. Hello there, welcome. Glad you were able to make it to a live. Thank you. Everyone, I want to remind you to please keep your positive comments positive. I don't want to hear any whining, complaining. Okay, there's enough craziness in this world. If you're going to be a negative Nelly, just leave, okay? Hello there. Hi. Just smudging everything here real quick. Hi there. So before we get started, I just want to talk about the astrological energies that are in play right now, which is why we're feeling and seeing a lot of major upheaval. And then I'm going to say a prayer of blessing and of release, and then we'll do our love reading. Thank you, LV. Thank you. Welcome to my Troll Patrol, my mod squad. They are here to answer your questions and also to keep the chat room high vibrational. Okay, remember I don't answer any personal questions in the public chat forum. I am available for private readings if you're interested. Okay. And let's help each other out here. So I want to talk about, first of all, this particular full moon. I spent the last few days just kind of gathering information, running my own charts, so I could share with you guys that you'd have a better understanding of how astrology and planetary cosmic forces affect all of us. Okay, if you think about the power of the sun and the moon has the power to control tides. It has a magnetic effect on the planet Earth, and because our bodies are made up of mostly water, we definitely feel the ebb and flow of the moon's magnetic pull and force on us. Same thing with the sun. We can use the sun's energy to power our homes. It affects the weather. And so just, our sun and our moon have that much effect on we human beings and all living things here on Earth. Imagine what other planets in our cosmos, all of that combined energy that's rotating around a star, the sun. So there is definitely science behind astrology. It is the oldest science known to man. So let's talk about this full moon here. So today's full moon is no ordinary full moon, traditionally coinciding with wild strawberry season. June's is known as a full strawberry moon. But astrologically, this is not a cute or whimsical lunar event at all. It opposes the sun in Gemini, and it forms a lunar eclipse in the fiery sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a fire sign. It rules religion, rebellion, thinking out of the box. It will also appear to be slightly darker in color than a typical full moon because its theme is fire. This full moon lunar eclipse will be forming a hard square with the warrior planet Mars, bringing simmering anger and emotional pain to the surface. Okay, think about that. Simmering anger, emotional pain. Hang on here. My screen on my tablet is frozen. Okay, so let me just scroll here. Okay, so, simmering anger, emotional pain, those words really reflect the experiences many of us have been having this week as we watch and take part in protests aimed at fighting racial inequality, police brutality, and systemic racism here in the United States in the wake of the killing of George Floyd and hundreds of other people of color. And what's happening here in the United States is being recognized globally, and we're seeing global protests in support of the changes taking place here in the United States. So it's important that during these days surrounding this full moon, we try our best not to act impulsively, okay? This moon is also squaring the master of illusion, Neptune, making us extremely emotional and sensitive, as well as vulnerable to deception. So that doesn't mean that we should do nothing. It might be smart to take this time to really think through how we can best be useful and how we can channel our frustrations and discomforts most effectively right now. Emotions are definitely running high, but that doesn't have to stand in the way of our ability to make tangible, thought-out actions. If you can't be out protesting, donate your money to worthy causes, voice your support of the movement, speak up for others, and educate yourselves. Those are all good ways to start, okay? And to add another whammy on top of all of this, the eclipse point will activate Sagittarius and Gemini with Mars and Uranus. So disruption of the way we've been handling situations on an individual level, but on a national one, is everything that we've been doing hasn't been working. So traditional systems, belief systems, everything is being just put into chaos and disrupted, okay? It's also worth mentioning that Mars, also known as the god of war, which rules violence and law enforcers, is gearing up to conjunct Neptune on June 13th. So Mars and Neptune combinations relate to confusion and deceptive tactics, and Neptune can be associated with death. So those themes all line up with the current events and energetic shifts that are playing out globally. Okay? So ultimately, we hope that this full moon can open up the eyes of those who have turned their backs on the injustices that we're all fighting against. Are you guys paying attention? You guys can chit-chat later. I took several hours to type all of this up. Okay? Please, 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 please respect me and my time. Unbelievable. So ultimately, we hope that this full moon can open up the eyes of those who have turned their backs on the injustices that we're fighting against, people who have been burying their heads in the sand. And everybody's being called to awaken right now. It's a huge wake-up call, and Venus and Mars are setting off the truthful Sagittarius moon. Eclipses wake up situations and people. They remove old, outdated situations, people that no longer serve us, and usher in the new. So in addition to the current lunar activity, we have several planets retrograding in Gemini, ruled by Mercury. You know, Gemini is ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication, transportation, and the atmosphere. Mercury will be retrograding in Cancer from June 18th until August 5th, which is an unusually long amount of time. So I want to quick talk about that, and we're going to talk about the other retrograding planets and how they will affect your general life and love. Exactly, the crumbling of structure. It's Tower energy, Judgment, Justice. If you think about the major arcana cards that we've been seeing over and over again over the last few months, you've been seeing the Death card, the Tower card, Justice, Judgment. Lots and lots of major shifts that we have no control over. Okay, we're completing a lot of cycles right now. So, Chatty Mercury entered intuitive Cancer on May 28th, and this messenger planet will be spending an unusual amount of time in the emotional sign of Cancer this year. Almost 4 times longer than usual. Normally, Mercury just hangs out in each sign for about 17 days. But on June 18th, it goes retrograde. So as a result, it's going to stick around in the sign of Cancer longer than normal. And while Mercury is in Cancer, you'll be up in your feelings, especially if you have heavy Mercury placements in your chart. If you are under the sign of Cancer, you're going to be feeling this big time. And the problem, like Cancer is a very emotional, intuitive sign. So those of us born under the sign of Cancer, we have a hard time talking about our feelings and emotions, and we expect people to just read our minds. And so this is all about learning how to communicate what you feel, and we become more connected with our feelings too. We are one of the most sensitive psychic and emotional signs of the zodiac. And so when communication planet Mercury enters Cancer, our exchanges become more connected and influenced by our feelings. Water signs are unable to speak its sentiments. We lean into emotions and intuition, not words. So this energy could help you strengthen your bond with your loved ones and yourself. And this transit is going to give you the opportunity to get in touch with your intuition as you learn how to communicate in a more empathetic, sympathetic way. But it can also set the stage for crossed wires. So when Mercury is in Cancer, you're so tuned in to your intuition and the universe and other people's vibes. You're going to expect other people to understand how you feel on an intuitive level, which can be problematic. When other people have trouble reading your mind, not everyone is as intuitive and empathic as the water signs are, especially Cancer. Okay? So practice saying how you feel out loud, and try not to take any misunderstandings too personally. And you want to flag July 8th and July 27th because those are going to be 2 of the most difficult days of the transit as Mercury forms 2 hard squares with warrior planet Mars. So you're going to be releasing a lot of anger and pent-up energy. So knowing that you could feel a little hot under the collar on these days might encourage you to slow down. Just take some extra time to practice self-care and make a point of thinking before you react, okay? However, Mercury in Cancer will be the most comfortable for water and earth signs, and it's going to be more difficult for those born under the fire signs. So it's going to be more, this Mercury in Cancer retrograde is going to be really hard for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarians. Okay, so now we have 6 planets retrograding, and I just want to talk about those real quick, okay? So all of this energy is affecting everybody, okay? It's going to affect everyone in a different way. So let me just talk about that real quick, and then I'll do our blessing and our release, okay? And yeah, hippie girl, it's really, really difficult. So just when you thought the cosmos was calming down, June brings 6 planetary retrogrades our way in the middle of eclipse season. So we've got Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto all spinning what appears to be backward this month. Okay, so all of this celestial chaos will make us rethink and revise our plans for the future and act as catalysts for change. But personal growth takes time, and these planetary moonwalks will give us all emotional growing pains. Okay, so we just talked about the Mercury retrograde in Cancer, and just a quick recap. So communicative Mercury is lost in emotions during its retrograde, bringing deep feels to the surface from June 17th until August 5th. Okay. Life-wise, Mercury's backstroke in Cancer will bring a lot of repressed emotions to the surface. You're finally going to be able to release what's buried. And as far as love goes, who do you love? This retrograde allows you to focus on how you feel about those who have a place in your heart. Next, we have Venus retrograde in Gemini. Venus is the planet of love, money, and social norms. Venus went retrograde on May 13th and will continue until June 25th. Life-wise, you're questioning the roles you play in society. Making a change in the world is more important than ever now. It's time to take a stand. Love-wise, shakeups and breakups are happening, which may leave you scratching your head for answers and overthinking past romances. Next, we have Saturn retrograding in Aquarius. Taskmaster Saturn is assessing karmic duties and responsibilities during its retrograde, which began on May 10th and lasts until September 29th. Life-wise, it's time to own up and boss up. We all need to take responsibility for past mistakes at this moment. Don't pass the buck. Love-wise, this is a time to rethink your commitments. Are you happy in an existing relationship? Do you want to take a situationship to the next level? Chances are you do. Those of you who are Capricorns or Aquariuses right on the cusp, you're feeling this retrograde big time. Then we have Jupiter retrograde in Capricorn. So Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. So let me just take a quick sip of water. It's really hot today. So Jupiter retrograde in Capricorn. So the expansive planet Jupiter is the luck of growth, luck, forward movement, and expansion, began moving retrograde on May 14th and will continue until September 12th. Life-wise, you're thirsting for clarity, which has you looking high and low to find the truth. It's that Ace of Swords energy, seeking truth. Love-wise, an optimistic vibe allows you to open your heart, but you need to proceed with caution. Okay? Next, we have Neptune retrograding in its own sign of Pisces. Pisces is ruled by Neptune. And elusive Neptune will be backsplashing in the celestial seas from June 22nd, which is my birthday, to November 28th. Life-wise, reality is tough, especially when illusions are stripped away and you're forced to see people and situations as they truly are. Love-wise, you're learning shocking truths about others. Keep your ears and eyes wide open. Pisces people, you are in for rude awakenings, and this has been going on for actually about the last 18 months. Pay attention. It's time for a reality check. You guys are waking up from your dream state, Pisces. And then we have Pluto retrograding in Capricorn. Pluto rules Scorpio. Pluto is the lord of the underworld. Pluto is death energy, massive transformation. And from April 25th to October 4th, transformative Pluto brings cathartic changes our way as it moonwalks in the cosmos. Life-wise, you have your shadow, you have to face your shadow self over the next few months, and owning up to your part in situations is going to be really hard, especially when you think you're right, okay? As far as love goes, jealous thoughts and power struggles may consume your thoughts at the moment, but you'll be able to squash your insecurities, fears, and doubts by meditating on your true feelings. So my Cappies, my Scorpios, you're going to be feeling a lot of heavy energy with this too, and dealing with your shadow side and the not so nice part of ourselves, and owning your shit. So that's what I have for that. So I want you guys just to take a deep breath here. We're going to release the negative energy of the past 30 days. We want to call in love and healing light, not only for ourselves, but for everyone out here taking a stand, fighting for justice, what you believe in, okay? I ask my guardian angels and spirit guides, Mother Moon, Goddess Diana, Artemis, Moon Goddess, Persephone, please lift the veil, allow beings of love and light to step through. Only beings of love and light may be here. May the messages that come through from Spirit be for everyone's highest good. Help us release what no longer serves us. Releasing fear, stress, worry, misunderstandings, hatred, anger, pain. Help us forgive ourselves and forgive others. Help us share our healing love and light with the rest of the world, and that peaceful resolutions will come to all the chaos. I will it, so be it, so it is. Okay, so we're going to do a love reading. So this full moon energy is definitely going to be very transformative. It's a strawberry moon. It's a pink moon. Pink is the color of love, fidelity, romance, affection. So we're going to see how this relates to divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners. And remember, this is still a general reading. Not all of the messages will be for everyone watching. So just keep an open mind. Go with the flow. If it doesn't make sense now, it might happen later on. I am a psychic medium, so I can be picking up past, present, future energies. I can be picking up your energy, your partner's energy, other people's energy, maybe nobody's energy. It's a collective reading. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get whatever messages you need. And let's just have fun, okay? I hope you're all doing well. So we're going to pull an overall energy message here. Let's see what's going on for our divine soulmates, twin flames, Friday night quickie, full moon release ritual. It's eclipse season. Let's welcome change. Change isn't easy, but it's inevitable. So embrace it, welcome it in with open arms. Okay, know that whatever changes come will always be for everyone's highest good. Okay. Let's see what's in the overall energy for the upcoming week. All right, the sun, your perseverance is rewarded. Rising like a phoenix out of the ashes. Sun god Ra. Don't give up. Keep fighting the good fight. Could be dealing with someone who's got Leo in their chart, but if you thought this was over, it's not over, okay? All of your hard work, persevering, it's going to pay off in the end. It's divine masculine energy. You were talking about astrology and the planetary influences on everything that's been going on. But we welcome the summer sun. It's been a long, cold winter and spring. So try to see the light. This is a time of enlightenment, joy, harmony, happiness. Okay? On the bottom, we've got the spirit. Unseen forces watch over you. You are protected and guided by spirit. Got wings here. Winged messengers, angels. Archangel Michael. He's hanging out here. I got Archangel Michael presiding. I have my other guardian angel Mara here presiding over the top of the spread. Can't see her because she's off camera, but I'm looking right at her. Know that you're being guided by spirit. Your perseverance will be rewarded. You are being protected. Okay, unseen forces are watching over us at this time. My guardian angels and guides, ancestors on the other side. Okay, let's see what else they want to share with us. Love reading, please, spirit, divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners. Full moon. What's going on? Love and relationships, please. What can you expect over this next week? Divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners, please. Okay, off the bottom of the deck is the Chariot, Cancer energy here. You're large and in charge. The Chariot always follows the star. You're destined for victory and success. You have more power and control. Someone likes a little hair pulling there. You're going to grab the bull by the horns here, grab the world by the tail, or the ponytail here, and you know where you're going. You're in charge, and if they don't like the way you drive your chariot, they can get the hell out and walk. That's about how I'm feeling lately. You can't please all of the people all of the time, okay? So just keep going because you're destined for victory and success here. Beautiful. Cancer energy. 9 of Pentacles. This is knowing your worth. This is being strong, independent, disciplined, having it all, almost everything but love. This is someone who's single. They didn't get to where they're at by screwing around. They persevere. They've worked really, really hard to get where they're at and to get where they're going. This person does not settle. This person is held in high regard. Someone may work in a very unusual occupation. They've built their own abundance. you know, this person knows their worth and others hold them in high regard. This is someone who's single, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's my single ladies. Strength. Taming the beast. Facing your fears. Leo energy. Discipline, control, ego. A lot of ego energy here. Leo energy. Having some ego is good. It protects you from being abused and knowing your worth. Okay? You know you're destined for victory and success. You're in control. Stay strong. Stay disciplined. You're blessed with infinite strength from the universe. There may be someone here who is a Cancer on the cusp of Leo, or Leo on the cusp of Cancer. Or there's a couple Leos here in a Cancer. Eight of Wands, things taking off quickly. Passionate back and forth communication, Cupid's arrows in flight. Be careful for what you wish for, because it's going to happen really quickly now. Things are going to take off very quickly here within the next 8 weeks. Okay? That would be 2 months, which would bring us into Leo season, right? Passionate back and forth communication. Things are going to take off quickly. You're going to get to your destination safely. You're going to get there safely. Some of you may be traveling, planning a trip by air in the next couple of months. Once travel restrictions are gradually being lifted. But more so, you know where you're going. Nothing's going to stop you. Nothing's going to get in your way. And you're not going to settle. You know your worth. And if someone doesn't see your worth, you're just going to move on. On the bottom, we've got the Devil, Saturn energy, Capricorn. Well, could it be Satan? Well, isn't that special? Yes, it's our buddy Beelzebub. Cancer and Capricorn are opposite signs. Okay, we've got the mother and the father of the universe here, Cancer and Capricorn. This is about restrictions, limitations, commitment, feeling bound. It could be a binding agreement. It's a soul contract. It could be a karmic soul contract. It's earthbound energy. It's things that we attach ourselves to. Okay? But you choose, and when you've got strength, your strength is the only thing that can overcome the devil. So you've overcome this energy, or someone has. This can also be obsession, lust, fear, jealousy, hatred, addictions, obsession. It's all the dark stuff. But you're facing that. Taming the beast. Taming that beast. You're running over that beast with your chariot. Out of my way, devil. Out of my way. Get out my way before I run you over. Squash you flat like a pancake. Hit and run that devil. That's what he gets for standing in the middle of the street. Underneath that is the Magician, the Ace of Wands, and Judgment. So be careful what you wish for, what you manifest, because shit's going to come back and bite you in the ass here. Someone might have been a bit manipulative, sneaky. This person's being chased down by fate, by demons. But it's also about manifesting, working with the law of attraction, as above, so below. Someone might have been, there's some dark forces at play here. Someone might have been trying to impose their dark intent upon someone. Okay. But this is also about personal power, intention, and will, using everything it takes, all of your skills to create your own reality. Someone conjured up the devil here. Someone was out here stirring the pot. They lacked judgment, and now they want to come in and extend the olive branch here. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Judgment, final decisions being made. This is using your own common sense, good judgment. Someone who wants forgiveness for what they did. They might be running from a karmic soulmate. They thought that's what they wanted, and they ended up, lacking judgment, and came back to bite them in the ass. Whatever they did is, somebody's getting their karma here. This is definitely someone getting karma. Judgment is also karma. Someone is getting their karma here. It's a passionate new beginning, being inspired, wanting a second chance, wanting forgiveness. On the bottom, justice. They're all coming to her asking for forgiveness. This is a bonus card in this deck. There's a few bonus cards. I've got 3 bonus cards out, and this is a big deck. Karmic justice. And before I even started the reading, I said we've been seeing a lot of repeating themes here with judgment, the devil, justice, tower, strength, sun. Okay. There's a decision that's going to go in someone's way here. Somebody wants forgiveness, fairness, balance, equality. Passing the torch on. And we're headed towards success here. Libra energy with that. So let's grab another deck. We're going to clarify the majors and then the pips. Clarify the sun. Your perseverance is rewarded. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. Oh, you guys, Super Chat is on for those of you who wish to donate to support the channel and my work. I also accept donations through PayPal and Venmo. All of that information is in the description box down below. Oh, and I want to give a quick shout out to one of my viewers who sent me a lovely gift here. It's sitting off to the side. Dina, also known as Sapphire, sent me the Tarot of Vampires beautiful deck and some lovely Caldrea cleaning products. I got some lavender cedar leaf dishwashing detergent, countertop cleaner, and hand lotion. So thank you so much, Dina. These smell amazing, by the way. So those will be definitely put to good use. I wanted to quick thank Dina for the lovely gift. She found those items on my Amazon wish list. So once I get used to this deck, we will put this into play, okay? So thank you so much, Dina. Excited, can't wait. All right, so let's continue clarifying. Thank you, Kathy, for the donation. I appreciate it. And can you please let me know when President Trudeau is on the market? He's a hunk of burning love. All right, let's clarify the sun. Your perseverance is rewarded. Remember, the life you live is totally up to you. You have free will. You can create your own reality through your thoughts, words, and actions. Okay? You have the power to choose and the power to change. Clarify the sun. Your perseverance is rewarded. All right, so the sun is clarified with the Knight of Swords. There's someone here this is like sudden, fast movement, sudden, fast communication coming in out of the blue, out of nowhere. This person might have been really, really nervous. They might have, just been very impulsive. They say whatever without thinking first. Okay, I remember earlier when we talked about the planetary influences and all the retrogrades, about thinking before you speak or act. Someone here is persistent and they won't give up. This person's coming in. They're not going to take no for an answer. You guys are not going to stop until social justice is achieved here, until change happens. Okay. Air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This Knight of Swords does not look like a very pleasant person. This can also be the return of someone's ex who was very impetuous, impulsive. There might have been some nasty things said. There was some type of an argument here. But, you will be rewarded for, seeing the good in that person's soul and forgiving them. And believing, because you're headed towards victory and success here. Because you know your own worth and you're strong. And you use common sense and good judgment to make fair and balanced decisions for yourself. And being aware of karma. Knowing that whatever you put out will come back to you tenfold. Or 1,000-fold. Clarify the spirit. Unseen forces watch over you. Chariot again. Cancer. Cancer is being guided by spirit here. Going where you're guided. Balancing your divine feminine and divine masculine energies. Double Cancer here. Thank you for the donation, hippie girl. Thank you. You could be dealing with another Cancer, or your person may also have Cancer in their chart. But you're prepared. You were prepared for stormy weather. You got your umbrella, dressed properly. You're going to rise above the storm here. Rise above the chaos because you're guided by spirit. Why is the Chariot here twice? Ten of Pentacles. You can see a future here. You're not giving up. You want security, family, a long-term, solid relationship. This is marriage, family, a legacy. You want to pass on the torch. You've gone from the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 because you had faith and you persevered. You created your own abundance. But there is marriage and a relationship long-term relationship in the cards for you, and you know it. Both of you are being guided together here by Spirit. Cancer is ruled by the moon. Beautiful energy. All right, let's clarify strength. Why is strength here? Leo energy. The Tower. They can shake your tower, but it's so strong. You were prepared for disaster and chaos. Come back stronger than ever after having everything destroyed. This is utter chaos. It's Mars energy. The warrior planet. We talked about Mars earlier in the broadcast. Okay. Someone was in for a rude awakening here. Someone might have anger issues, temper issues, and they're learning how to tame that beast. Get control of their anger and think before they speak. This person here, probably. They're learning to tame that beast here and to think before they speak or act. Self-control. Also, whatever was built on sand with rubber bands and popsicle sticks has come crashing down, and you're going to rebuild that tower on solid ground here. It was built on sand, probably on quicksand. This is also a rude awakening, an epiphany, spiritual awakening. It's divine intervention. Clarify Tower with strength. Your bond is so strong. Strength can also represent a strong, infinite soulmate bond. You got the Two of Cups, water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Something had to end so that it could be rebuilt. This bond could be rebuilt stronger than ever. Spirit is stepping in to bring these two together. Let's build a love bomb. Your love is so strong. Your soul bond is so strong. There's a lot of chemistry here. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Just like on the Chariot card. Yin and yang. Yin and yang. Some people, some readers like to think that the horses represent Sagittarius. We do have a Sagittarius full moon tonight. Nothing can shake this. Something had to come to an end so it could be rebuilt, so it'd be stronger than ever. Both of you are blessed with the strength to handle whatever comes your way. Clarify the devil, our buddy Satan. Well, isn't that special? Beelzebub. Holding back. They're allowing fear to hold them back. They were not letting go. Someone might be having some issues with money that have become very toxic. They might have been blowing their money on drugs, alcohol, vices. Someone's trying to tame their beast here. They're trying to hold back their passion and lust. So they feel this incredibly strong attraction and pull towards you. Some might have been afraid to invest in something, but fear was getting in the way, some type of toxicity, holding back. because they got a lot of passion here. A lot of pent-up frustration, pent-up sexual frustration. Somebody's not investing in any toxic relationships anymore, or doing something, or someone was not letting go of a karmic soulmate. They were holding back, holding on to something that was toxic. Clarify the Magician. Seven of Wands. Perseverance, standing up for what you believe in. Standing up for yourself. Thank you for the donation. Thank you so much. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone's a spiritual warrior here. But, you know, someone is, this is like defending themselves. Fighting the good fight. Ignoring the angry villagers with their torches and pitchforks. Putting some healthy boundaries. Okay? You know, when you're working with the law of attraction, if it's meant for you, Spirit will definitely step in, grant your wish. But if it's not meant for you, it can actually backfire. There's limitations and boundaries. You know, you do get more than one wish, but, you know, there's limitations and boundaries. You can't have everything, okay? There are some things that aren't meant for you, okay? And that's part of a lesson. It's either going to be a lesson or a blessing, okay? It's a collective reading. This isn't for any particular sign or person. Welcome, though. Thank you for popping in. So let's clarify judgment. Why is judgment here? Karma, final decision being made, forgiveness, second chances with somebody from your past. Six of Cups, mutual feelings of love and affection, reconciliation, forgiveness. Looking back at the past and you know, someone misses you. They still think about you. They wish they could just go back and have a redo, restart. Looking back at the past, now they realize some things. But this is mutual feelings of love and affection. This person may live in an industrial area, city. Someone from your past returning. This is the return of a past life soulmate, judgment. Karma. Somebody's coming back to extend the olive branch. Bringing karmic justice here. Let's clarify justice. Why is justice here? It's the King of Wands. He's good looking. Somebody's holding space. They want to balance the scales. They're making a decision that goes your way. Someone's taking action and making a decision, and their decision's going to be final. He's waiting for his queen to sit in that throne. This guy is going to get up off of his dead ass and take action now in making a decision here. He's going to have to take a risk. He's going to have to take a risk here. He was trying to avoid it. He's very good looking. Might be an old school playa. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. He's got a lot of fire and passion. He goes out, gets what he wants. He has a minor arcana version of the Emperor. All right, we're going to clarify the pip cards now. So why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Our Beyonce single lady card. Judgment. It's Archangel Gabriel. He's got 2 turntables and a microphone. Actually, he doesn't. He's got a Victrola. Somebody's getting a wake-up call here. Thought this party was over. Party don't start till Archangel Gabriel shows up. Here to wake the dead. Let's play Wake the Dead. Let's play Wake the Dead. It's Cascade showing up at the disco, at the club. Yep, got double judgment here, double karma. Because you make good decisions and you're very discerning and you know your worth and you don't settle, things are going to go your way. This is someone who's got very good common sense, a good head on their shoulders. Why is judgment here twice with the 9 of Pentacles? 2 of Swords. This person is unbiased. Okay, this is having to make a decision. Not having all of the information you need to make a decision. Taking time to think about it, to make a head over heart decision. But if you stay in this energy too long, Spirit will make that decision for you. Some of you might just decide to be single and wait. Not everyone deserves a second chance. Okay, there's been no communication. Somebody didn't know what was going on. They had to make a judgment call. So some of you got in your chariots and moved on, looking for something else. Or someone's getting a firecracker lit under their ass and they're coming back. But it's going to be up to you whether or not you want this person back. Not everyone deserves a second chance. Okay, use your common sense and good judgment. People will treat you the way you allow them to treat you. And you're not putting up with any shady, manipulative magicians here. You're putting your foot down. Like you're in charge of your own life here. Clarify the 8 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. Putting in the time, energy, and effort, blood, sweat, and tears. This is someone who's a master of their craft. They know how to manifest infinite abundance. Okay. Things are going to take off quickly when it comes to work. Some of you might need to travel for work in the next 8 weeks, maybe in August. But you've been working hard and you enjoy doing the work. Somebody now wants to communicate and they want to put in the time, energy, and effort, blood, sweat, and tears into this connection to make it stronger after something was completely destroyed. They're going to have to put in the work now. Can't do all the work yourself in a relationship. There's 2 people. 2 people in a relationship. 2 people who are on the same page, they're balanced and they see eye to eye and they want the same thing. Things are going to take off quickly now. But be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. Okay? All right, clarify the Ace of Wands, the Moon. It's a passionate new beginning, the Sagittarius, strawberry moon. Trusting your intuition, your psychic ability. A passionate new beginning is about to be revealed to you. Taking that torch, that flame to light up the night. Finding your way through the dark, being guided by spirit. The moon is shining down on the water. There's a crab. It's gonna go check out what's on the other side. Going to take that moonlit path. And you know what's on the other side of the moon? The sun. Got divine masculine and divine feminine energy here. Yin and yang. Cancer energy. Being guided by spirit. Being guided through the dark because all hasn't been revealed to you yet. Someone's doing the shadow work. They've awakened after going through the dark night of the soul. Pay attention to your dreams. Clarify the moon with the Ace of Wands. It's our buddy Shlomo. Yes, the Knight of Pentacles. It's been taking forever. Trying to find his way through the dark. You're like Motel 6. You left the light on. You're still holding that torch so he can find his way through the dark, through the moonlight. Kicking up dust here. He's been slow, but he's been making slow and steady progress. He's probably been doing some working on his emotions. He still has a spark. He's got a lot of feelings. He's been making slow and steady progress, working on himself. Are we coming in with more than just a wand? But he's the only knight that crosses the finish line when the Knight of Pentacles shows up. Yeah, it's taken a long ass time, but when he comes with his offer in hand, it's something very real. You can see, touch, and feel it. All the I's are dotted, the T's are crossed. It's an offer you can trust, and it's going to bring in stability. It's going to bring in stability. Yeah, his bus broke down, and he had to hitchhike his way across the USA. Got stuck outside of Gary, Indiana. Caught a ride on the back of a turtle. He's just outside of Chicago. He's headed back towards the past because he still holds a torch. He's moving towards the past. This guy. Coming with flowers in hand. Flowers don't last, but it's going to be interesting. A passionate, emotional, slow-moving cycle here. On the bottom of the clarifying deck, Four of Wands, leveling up. 1111, twin flame. This is marriage, celebration. Someone might have been trying to rush into a marriage here, and someone needed to slow down. This is trying to maybe force you or pressure you into like an instant relationship. They're very, very impulsive, and someone might have said, dude, you need to slow down. Slow down, take time, get to know me. It's taken this long. It can take a little bit longer. But somebody's coming in to level up now. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You might start seeing forward progress and movement within the next 4 weeks here. Beautiful energy. Okay, let's validate this reading with the Lenormands. So there's been a lot going on. Someone's trying to fight. They want to make a move. But somebody wants something. They want to be in a relationship that actually goes somewhere. They've made some bad decisions before. They didn't trust their intuition. They've had some karmic stuff to deal with. But somebody is starting to realize how strong this connection is. And they've allowed themselves to be held back and restricted, possibly with a karmic soulmate or a karmic situation. But they needed to learn those lessons. Yeah, and don't wait around for people forever. Move on with your life, date other people, see what else is out there. Okay? Some people will not evolve or learn their lessons in this lifetime. They may never awaken. Okay? It's up to them. Free will. That's why it's always important to do what's best for you. Use your own common sense and good judgment. Okay, some people take longer than others to learn. Continue working on yourselves. And you'll attract people who are at the same level you're at. All right, let's see what the Lennies have to say. Oh, Birchrod, there's been a fight. Number 11, Trouble in Paradise. Somebody's beating themselves up here. There was some type of an argument here. Page of Wands, now they want to say they're sorry. Change is coming in. You've got the Stork. Queen of Cups energy. Someone might be pregnant. There's good news, change, and communication coming in. Something new, rebirth. Something's coming back. Someone's coming back after an argument. Key. There's that heart-shaped lock. Someone's going to find a solution here. 8 of Pentacles. Now they're wanting to put in the work. Time, energy, and effort. Find a solution. After an argument. Because you hold the key to their heart. On the bottom. Child, this is a new beginning. Page of Swords here. They're watching you. Spying. There's a new beginning here. Number 13, which is 4 energy. Someone might... I hate to say this. This message is for someone out there. Someone might find out about a child that was beaten and locked up. It might come out in the news in the next few days. Or someone beat up and locked up a pregnant woman and her child. Someone might be giving birth to a child while they're in jail. There's a pregnant woman who's in jail who may be giving birth very soon. This could be someone you know. Or there could be some type of child abuse incident or abuse of a pregnant woman coming out in the news in the next few days or couple of weeks here. That message is for someone. Sometimes Spirit steps through with messages. I have to put those out there. If you guys remember watching one of my cooking shows, we had a female spirit come through with her children where she committed suicide and drove her van into the Hudson River off of a bridge. And I didn't know where that message came from, but I basically helped them cross over to the light. And then I found the news story, and it was something that happened 4 years ago. And I also heard from another subscriber saying that a similar incident happened to her niece. So when the messages come, I just put them out there. And like I said, we had this at the beginning, unseen forces watch over you. So whenever I get this card while I'm reading, not only does it mean that you guys are protected, but this also is telling me that there's going to be a powerful spirit message coming through during the reading. This is my guardian angels and guides. And so, yeah, but let me get my glasses. I want to read you the little poems on the Lenormand. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Corianne. I'm so sorry, Corianne. Thank goodness. All right, so birch rod, number 11. Birch rod brings strife to what should be bliss. To husband and wife, all has gone amiss. Prepare for sorrows that dampen the day, begotten of quarrels that bring much dismay. So someone could be beating themselves up for some sort of past argument and they want to apologize. And they're going to come rushing in all of a sudden. Okay, after they've awakened and seen the light. Then we've got stork. Number 18. A stork in flight promises delight. A stork in range signals change. Progress heals pain drawn from the past. Embrace kindness and new friendships will last. So you're making progress here, moving on from an argument. On a larger collective scale, you know, we are making progress and strives towards positive societal change when it comes to police brutality and people of color. We're finding a solution together. Okay? We've got key number 33. Someone might have a life path 33, which is the master teacher. This is 8 of Pentacles, someone who's a master of their craft. And this says, inspiration unlocks the door. It's your Ace of Wands, it's your inspiration. Solutions are the key to success and more. Miracles and insight are easy to trace once the final piece tumbles into place. You hold the key to their heart. Things are changing. You're coming out of this energy of having to argue and bicker over petty stuff because someone, you know, they're talking all crazy. They've got a lot of revolutionary, crazy ideas. This is our revolutionary person. Sudden communication and change are coming in, but finding a solution together. You hold the key to their heart. Then we've got child, number 13, 4 energy. When a sweet child smiles your way, innocence brings joy to fill your day. Friends are many, enemies are few. Embrace a fresh start in all you do. Fresh starts, new beginnings, do-overs, healing, reconciliation. Underneath that is stars. There's hope, optimism. 6 of Cups energy. This is destiny and fate. Underneath that is fish. There's a Pisces headed towards their destiny here. Opportunities. Good luck are with you. Underneath that is the clover, speaking of good luck. 6 of Pentacles. And letter, communication coming in. This is amazing. It's meant to be, destined, fated. You've had past lives with this person. They're coming back. Someone's coming back. They want to communicate. They figured it out. Let's go to Le Vampire Oracle. Oracle of the Vampires. And let's get some advice from Spirit, and then we'll get some love messages for you guys. We've got 111 people in chat, besides all of the people watching who aren't in chat. That could be thousands of you. Welcome, all of you. Thank you so much for spending part of this beautiful Friday evening with us. Thank you for all of the donations. Thank you for the gifts, you guys. You guys keep blessing me. Don't forget, I also have a Patreon page available. It's fairly new. I'm still developing content. I'm still getting caught up from having to move my mom and move myself 2 months apart. But it's tarot and life coaching on another level. There's full-length readings. You have to be a member to watch or see any of the content or posts there. There's no commercials. And it's something amazing. And as that platform continues to grow, I will be doing, I'll be teaching astrology, I'll be teaching tarot, I'll be teaching meditations, other life coaching things. So it's in the very baby phases, but it's a side project. It's like something I enjoy doing, and it's exclusive only for Patreon members, so definitely check that out. And the readings are different than what I do on YouTube. Different cards. They're done before I do any of the YouTube readings, so you guys get your readings first every month. Okay, so let's see what advice we have here from Spirit. Outsider, misfit, loner, wanderer. You're dealing with someone who they don't fit the mold, or you don't fit the mold. You know, we're all a bunch of misfits, you little freaks. You kinky Twinkies. Someone feels like a misfit. Don't quite fit in. And someone may have judged you harshly because they've always wanted to meet someone like you. They've wanted to be with someone like you. This person might be a lone wolf. They march to the beat of their own drum. This can be you or the person you're dealing with. You didn't quite, they manifested you, but you didn't quite, like, Spirit sent what you needed, not what you asked for, okay? And that happened to them when you showed up. You're like, I didn't ask for any of this, but, you know, maybe you're both a couple of misfits. Why am I such a misfit? I am not just a nitwit. But I don't want to make toys. I want to be a dentist. We're all a tribe of misfits. I love all my little weirdos. You weirdo. Hey, when you find a weirdo, never let them go. Love conquers all. Enduring loyalty and eternal love, lasting commitment. Number 24, which is a 6. You're not going to be alone much longer. Someone, what do I tell you guys? And there's a wolf. There's a wolf. This person's a lone wolf. What did I just say? Oh my God. That's crazy. You might be dealing with someone who's got black, like jet black hair too. Love conquers all. At the end of the day, the only thing that matters is love. You want a lasting commitment. None of this in and out energy. Knowledge, study, learning, education. Number 3. They've been watching you, studying you, learning. You might not have realized that they're still watching you. They're on the outside looking in, but they're learning. We're all learning as we grow here. You know, with everything going on, with all of the unrest and chaos and protesting and stuff, these are very uncomfortable, difficult conversations that need to take place. And we're learning as we go. I mean, the police are learning. They're going to have to learn how to uphold and enforce the law in a way that doesn't kill people or cause great bodily harm, we all need to not be ignorant and open our eyes up and learn and come out of this ignorance, come out of the dark, gain enlightenment and clarity. On the bottom, her last day in the light. Unexpected endings, surprise changes, sudden shifts. It's number 10. This is the ending of what no longer serves us, releasing any negativity, anything that doesn't serve you, so that we can change things as we know it. Is never going to be the same. This is the ending to the old ways. Ending of old outworn beliefs, rules, laws, ways of thinking. Massive change. This is very much like the death card. But there's birds and butterflies spreading your wings. This is a beautiful card. Her last day in the light. Okay. Life is short. Tomorrow's never promised, you guys. We have the power to change ourselves. We have the power to change the world. Someone expecting, I'm sorry, that went by really quick. Was somebody expecting a baby? Someone expecting a baby? Yep. Spirit is always here for us. Our guardian angels and guides are always here for us, especially when we go through some difficult, dark times. We should also turn to God in times of joy and elation. All right, let's get some love messages on this. Again, love is the only thing that matters at the end of the day. Yep, my eye surgery was way back in February. Thank you for asking, Wendy. I don't have to wear contacts or glasses anymore, except for driving. It's truly a blessing. All right, let's get some love messages. Thank you, Naomi. Ooh, it's our buddy Hamilton. Yes, he will be back. Trust and know he will return. Do you want him back? Does he deserve to be back in your life? Has he changed? It's our buddy Hamilton. Yes, he's back from the grave. He didn't have time to change. He's old school. You may have a past life with this dude that goes all the way back to probably the French or American revolutions. Somebody's a spiritual warrior here. This guy looks like he was in French Revolution or the War of 1812 or something here. Fighting. It's our spiritual warrior coming back. Fighting for this connection. At your service, ma'am. His hair's gotten long. He hasn't had time to go get a haircut because all the salons were closed. He probably looks better with long hair anyway. He's a gentleman. Got his sword at his side. He's here to make peace, not war. Yes, he will be back. Trust and know he will return. And then we've got fate. Fate is guiding and helping this connection. Luck is with you. It's meant to be. We saw the star underneath in the Lenormand deck. Chariot follows the star. Guided by fate, destiny, by spirit. It's meant for you, will never pass you by. Synchronicity and signs align to your desires. Notice signs and symbols for validation. Notice signs and symbols for validation. What else? Tell me more, tell me more. Snowflake crystal. This love bond is as unique as a snowflake. Once in a lifetime love. They'll be sitting together underneath the air conditioning. Or something happened last fall, last winter. Something about the change of the seasons here. Pay attention, it's coming. For some of you, freedom. Love can only flourish and grow in freedom. Create space to receive more. Freedom! This one's a freedom fighter. New love. Destiny is guiding you to new love. Trust your intuition. Somebody from your past could be coming back to renew, or this could be someone completely new for some of you. But it's going to lead to marriage. There's wedding bells. Time. Divine time is bringing you together. True love is timeless. Our lone wolfie knows that love conquers all. Divine time, fate is bringing you guys back together. Love language. Speaking each other's language nurtures love to grow. There's going to be some communication coming in. You guys are on the same page. You get each other. It's that Two of Cups energy. Sweetness. Patience is now required. Relax and enjoy the sweetness of life. Let the universe take care of the details. It's a matter of divine timing. Enjoy yourself. Take care of yourself. Have fun with your friends. They're coming. They're just taking forever. They're coming. On the bottom of the deck, you've got meditation. Quiet reflection allows you to discover the soul answers you seek. Time to balance your energy. Get out in nature. Spend some time in prayer and meditation. Ask your guardian angels and guides to bring your true love, your divine soulmate into your life. Gorgeous reading. Very interesting, challenging energy right now. You guys are amazing. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. If you're interested in booking a private reading with me, the link to my website is down below. I do have openings available for next week. I am working on getting the rest of the bi-weekly love readings done for YouTube. I'm still working on getting readings out for my Patreon subscribers. They come first. So just, go with the flow. I have to pace myself. I'm one person. I have candle and bath salt orders to make up this weekend. If you're interested in any of my Blessed and Dressed 7-day devotional candles or my Milk and Honey spiritual baths, send me an email. I'll get you the information. I typically make up the orders on the weekends and ship them out the usually Monday or Tuesday after. So I have a lot going on. I appreciate your patience waiting for your general reading videos to come out, but I'm a one-woman show. I am not like, some of the other well-known readers who have a whole production team behind them to do all of that stuff for them. I do everything myself. It's a labor of love. It comes from my heart and soul to you guys. I enjoy doing what I'm doing. So I appreciate all of your patience, your support. Still getting caught up after 2 major house moves, one for my mom and one for me. So you guys rock. You guys are awesome. Thank you to my soul tribe, my mod squad, the Troll Patrol, for keeping everything high vibrational here. Hello, Puerto Rico, Argentina, everybody everywhere, Canada. We definitely have a global following here. Please tell your friends who are into this sort of thing about me, about this channel. The quicker I grow this channel, I'll be able to then start teaching, and I'm excited about that. But we have to have everything self-sustaining before I can do that part of my journey. So I love each and every one of you. Thank you for your generous donations tonight. I go live Wednesday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Time, for the Hump Day Love Shack reading, and Friday nights at 6 p.m. Central Time for the Friday Night Quickie. So feel free to follow me also on Instagram at Tarot by Annette. Okay, I look forward to doing your private readings with you guys. I look forward to talking with you in person and getting to know each and every one of you. You guys are awesome. I absolutely, that is the core of my business, is private readings. And it's what I live for. So thank you so much. Thank you for letting me be part of your journey. Have a wonderful weekend. Until I see you next, you guys, be the love, be the light. Bye.